So if we're here, legs tangled up, my preference is always gonna be here. My elbow being on this side, right? From here, I sit my hips to the ground and I'm here and I grab the leg. If he keeps the leg tangled up nice and tight with his legs, right? And he doesn't make an attempt to base and step out, I'm gonna kind of go heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. I'll start to slide my elbow down. There's two ways to do this. One is put my hand inside here, right? And then just kind of wedge it out right here. The other way is walk heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, frame inside. Now, at this point, I'm gonna slide my knee through and I just need my knee. I actually want him to hold on to my ankle. I want him to kind of hang on to this kind of for dear life, if you will, as I go to mount him. I'm gonna rotate angles here just a second so I can kind of emphasize what I want you to see here in just a second. But I'm here. What I do is, as I get ready to go, I take my back leg right here, my left foot, I pull it up under my butt so I have my ability to drive my hips forward. I push this out a little and I slide my knee through to the ground. And again, I hope he keeps this, right? Because that kind of shows me he's chasing something that he's not gonna be able to get, right? And it's because of this elbow position. So from here, backside knee slides up, my elbow goes right here, right on top of his throat until he lets go. What I really, just to kind of and this is part of this like bilateral learning, understanding the top position allows me to understand the bottom better. His best chance to escape is actually this side, because this is the way his head can turn. But once his hips go that way, right? Once he pinches his knees together, and once he's here, he's done. He's he's now lost all of his options, right? Because he thinks he's still got a chance under here. And he would if I didn't know what to do with my elbow. But because my elbow's on that side, it's kind of predetermined. If I know what to do with my elbow, I can kill his ability to elbow escape on that side by turning his face and putting my elbow in his throat. It's gonna be too uncomfortable for him. So again, we're here, I'm here, pinch the knees, sit in this position, same as before, walk heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. The reason I'm walking heel toe is I wanna get my shin as vertical as possible, just because it's harder for him to hang on to. Don't reach your arm back like this. You're gonna be susceptible to being rolled. And if this arm is out, he can possibly grab it if he's got longer arms. I do it to people all the time. Instead, if I'm here and I need to get my elbow in, I just come in at the hip right here, slide that down, continue to walk my foot forward, tuck my left foot under my butt. As I go to drive my knee to the ground, I stretch this away, right? So from here, he's holding on to it as tight as he wants to. I stretch it away, and then I slide my back knee up and base out with my hand. From here, there's nothing that he can do consistently to have success right here to stop me from turning his face with my elbow, right? So if he really aggressively tries to turn in, right? I still just park it right there on his neck and get my foot out, right? The opportunity he had to escape, knowing based on where everything was at, would have been to try to elbow escape on this side, and he could have potentially forced me to give up on that, whatever. And I'm not concerned about you guys trying that right now. I hesitate sometimes to give that much information because inevitably somebody was gonna try to make it about them on the bottom. It's not about you, it's about the guy on the top, right? But it's critical that you understand that as the guy on the top. A lot of guys will hesitate to drive their knee to the ground when he's really holding on to your ankle for dear life. That's absolutely what I want. That's best case scenario for me. I don't remember the last time I did that and somebody escaped, right? You almost always win that. Questions? All right, guys, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
That's great.
So good. So powerful.